So a lady friend of mine reached out to me and told me that she cheated on her husband and she's looking for ways to make amends. I'll start by saying that cheating is really, really bad. It destroys people. It destroys trust. Trust is hard to build. And when you are caught cheating, it damages the whole thing in a second. So, but I always tell people, if you cheat, or if you cheated, and you are not caught, please don't confess. I'm telling you, I don't see that as honesty. Please don't confess. Keep it to yourself. Go to the grave with it. Because if you love this person and you decide to go and confess, you're hurting them. You are creating a scar. You are traumatizing them. They might never get over it. So why put them through that if you say you love them? If I'm dating anyone, I tell them, if you ever cheat for whatever reason, please don't tell me. Deal with the guilt. Don't tell me to take away my peace and to take away my happiness. Don't tell me. I don't really want to know. So I will tell this lady now, if you cheated or anyone listening and you are trying to make amends with your husband, please, if you are not caught, please don't tell him. But if you are caught, that's where the problem is. Many men will not forgive you. Many men don't know how to deal with this. Men don't know how to deal with the emotions and the anger and the pain that comes from cheating. But for whatever reason, he decides to forgive you. There are things you must do. Number one, show him that you have changed. Build trust again. Whenever he calls you, make sure you pick your calls. Number two, remove every password or whatever you're hiding on your phone that makes your phone locked, so that he can be able to access your phone whenever he wants. Even when you are not aware, he might try to check. Stop going to places he does not know, or stop going out when he doesn't know. Let him know that you are going so place and that you are coming back so time. The next point is you must change your friends. If there's some group of friends that has been going around with you at that time, especially the ones you could notice that he doesn't really like, you cut them off. You cut off late nights and just be as open as possible, okay? To remove every form of suspicion, because at that time he's like a radar looking at you, trying to make sure that you are not doing what you did before again. I believe that people change. Some people say, once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't really believe that. People actually have a U-turn from infidelity. People actually change. You could date someone and they see they are cheating as a mistake and they try as much as possible not to do that again. So if you give them a second chance, they will not disappoint you. There are people like that. So my point in all this is, make sure you build the trust again by keeping your hands clean and your ways straight. The more you don't upset him, the more you don't arouse his suspicion or his anger about such, or make him feel jealous, the more he forgets this and the more the pain goes away. And you guys will stay and live happily ever after.